It's 8 p.m. Hello and welcome to City Newsroom on City TV. I am Umaru Sanda Amadu, and tonight I'm here with... Coming up tonight, over 200 residents of Konkomba Market here in Accra who have lost their homes and properties to a fire outbreak are asking for urgent help to reorganize their livelihoods. We have a report for you.
So earlier today, the NPP administration fulfilled a key promise to get unemployed graduates some work. Well, 100,000 unemployed graduates were today commissioned into various modules of the Nation Builders Corps by President Akufo-Addo, who defended his decision to put together what some critics have described as a temporal and unsustainable policy.
Also coming up, 2 persons reported dead at Akanteng, a farming community near Asamankese in the eastern region, following a 3-hour downpour.
Now, still on floods, we take you to the 3 regions of the north where it is reported that over 50 people have so far lost their lives to floods.
Households within the Kumasi metropolis in the Ashanti region will have to deal with long days of uncollected rubbish as faulty machines and equipment at the OT landfill site delay dumping of garbage at the site by garbage collecting trucks.
They say the situation has not only affected them financially, but they also have to deal with the unbearable stench that emanates from the landfill site and from their trucks. The situation here affects sanitation in the metropolis as these drivers cannot pick up enough waste from houses in the metropolis because they spend all day here. Some of the frustrated drivers spoke to City News.
Oh, every opinion for my sense no nibio met my dear ball like many years. Ama Sasia ball like Manadon. And I'm a 2-3. There's a Siano, Wakova Kokura met my barber pack motor more than 2 days. Meant me she.
Now 35 persons have lost their lives while 52,000 people have so far been displaced across the 3 regions of the north due to floods this year alone. This follows this year's severe floods caused by torrential rains and spillage of the Bagri Dam in neighboring Burkina Faso. The floods also destroyed farmlands, several households, culverts and feeder roads linking farming communities to major towns in the affected districts.
The most affected districts are Savulgo, Nantong, Karaga, Gushao, and Mamprogo Maadori in the northern region, Boko West, Bulsa South, Bongo, and Pusiga in the upper east region, as well as Nandom, Lora, Sisala West, and Sisala East in the upper west region. In the northern region, residents of the Nantong Kurgo community in the Nantong district are compelled to drink from the same contaminated source with animals.
2 persons have been reported dead at Akanteng, a farming community near Asamankese, when their home was flooded following a 3-hour downpour. The floods, which submerged several houses, also displaced thousands of residents at Awahem, Kobreso, Ekoso, Brikumanso and Akate, all in the West Achi municipality of the eastern region. Some of the affected persons spoke to City News.
Insurance started by 4:30. At Toya 7 o'clock. It's your fear, yes, and you come not to say, it's me in Bridge, no, and my actually phone soon to me in Chama, and I quiet them. Yanima, what them would dear? Nini Nas and Yasra say, or Manamaya.
President Akufo-Addo has defended the creation of the Nation Builders Corps, NABCO, by his administration, while acknowledging the importance of the initiative in addressing youth unemployment and work experience. Nana Akufo-Addo also recognized the role the employees will play in the country's public sector.
Now, President Akufo-Addo was speaking at the passing out ceremony for the 100,000 NABCO recruits.
According to President Akufo-Addo, the NABCO initiative is meant to help address challenges facing the nation's most depressed economic sectors and at the same time provide jobs for graduates who are unable to find work. Each of the 100,000 recruits has been assigned to one of NABCO's 7 models. The 100,000 selected recruits will be paid an amount of 700 cedis at the end of every month. President Akufo-Addo said NABCO will succeed despite its opposition from some quarters.
NABCO trainees must bear in mind the government is investing some 3 billion cedis of taxpayers' money into this program. Your monthly stipend of 700 Ghana cedis is not free money. And you must earn every peso of it through hard work and dedication, which I'm confident you will do.
Now, and some oil palm farmers of Ahinasu in the Kwaibibre municipality of the Eastern region have appealed to the government to invest a lot more in the sector to salvage the ailing industry. According to the farmers, the once lucrative industry has had little attention from successive governments.
Whilst Malaysia is now the second largest oil palm producer and exporter, Ghana ranks 15th in terms of production quality. Instead of reining in foreign exchange, Ghana spends over $100 million annually to import palm oil. Domestically, it is a booming business as about 53% of Ghanaian households use palm oil. I ask myself, why not palm oil? Why do we import more when we can produce enough locally? Is government determined to develop the sector?
The palm farm is better than cocoa farm because we know every month we been and we try with me
The farmers were worried that after many years of cultivating oil palm, they still have little to show for their labor. Their concern is on the future of their children as they age.
About 200 residents of Konkomba market here in Accra who lost their homes and properties following a fire outbreak on Tuesday are appealing for urgent help.
The victims who say they have been rendered homeless have begun counting their losses. Ne Ama visited the place and now reports.
These residents are trying to salvage the little that's left of their properties. Tuesday's fire swept through several structures and destroyed belongings worth thousands of cedis. 58-year-old Agnes Boatema is one of the victims.